you to do is look at that list. Starts off with Apple. Saudi Aramco is a pretty kind of a specialized company. It's I don't know whether it's 95% owned by the government or what, but it's essentially a country that's for sale there in terms of that business. But the top of the top 6 companies, 5 of them are American. So when you hear people say that America hasn't, it's not working very well or something of the sort, in the whole world, of the 6 top companies in value, 5 of them are in the United States. And if you think about it, we talked a little about this last year, but in 1790, we had 0.5% of the world's population. And a little less, we had 4 million people, 3.9 million people. 600,000 of them were slaves. Ireland had more people than the United States had. Russia had 5 times as many people as the U.S. did. Ukraine had twice as many people as the United States. So here we were. But what did we have? We had a map for the future, an aspirational map that somehow now only after the Constitution, 232 years later, leaves us with 5 of the top 6 companies in the world. It's not an accident. And it's not because we were way smarter, way stronger, anything of the sort. We had good soil, had decent climate. But so some of those other countries I named. And the system has worked unbelievably well. Just imagine thinking of 5 of the top 6 companies in the world ending up with a country that started with 0.5% of the population just a few hundred years ago. But what I would like you to do is look at that list for a minute or two, if you want to, and then make an estimate, make your own guess. How many of those companies are going to be on the list 30 years from now? Here they are, these powerhouses. And how many would you guess are going to be on the list? Well, it's not going to be all 20. It may not even be all 20 today or tomorrow, because this was March 31st. But what would you guess? And think about that yourself. Would you put on 5, 8? Well, whatever it would be,